The ProE Associative Interface is a simple yet powerful add-on product that lets you transfer your ProEngineer geometry into Abaqus CAE. In this demo, I'll show you how to transfer your geometry from ProEngineer into Abaqus CAE using the ProE Associative Interface. To initiate the interface, assign connection port in the Abaqus CAE. ProE Associative Interface offers two different ways of importing your parts or assemblies. Once the geometry is loaded in ProE, using the Associative Interface plugin, the user can decide between importing the current geometry instantaneously to an Abaqus CAE session running concurrently, or saving the geometry to an LECM assembly file that can be imported into Abaqus CAE later. Every incremental changes to the geometry can also be saved to the assembly file. ProE Associative Interface also includes Direct Translator that allows non-associative imports of ProE geometry into Abaqus CAE. Once the import is initiated, a summary of all the parts being imported is listed and the ProE assembly is loaded into the Abaqus CAE session within seconds. Abaqus CA also allows user to change the view manipulation shortcuts to mimic the ProE view manipulations that the user may be more familiar with. Changes to the ProE geometry or instance position can be quickly updated to the Abaqus CA model with a click of a button. The part names, positions, orientations, and the colors are also maintained during the import. I will now proceed to build my analysis model inside Abaqus CAE using the imported ProE geometry. Let us now assume a scenario where I need to go back to my ProE to make some changes to my geometry, and I will demonstrate the simplicity of importing any design changes in the geometry back into Abaqus CAE using the ProE Associative Interface. Once the design changes are made in ProE, the changes can be imported back into Abaqus CAE with a click of a button without losing any of the existing analysis features that were defined in Abaqus CAE. Any additional features created in Abaqus CAE, like sets or partitions, are automatically regenerated after subsequent geometry imports, saving a lot of time for the users. ProE Associative Interface is also bidirectional and allows the control of feature parameters from within Abaqus CAE. Once the parameters are defined in ProE, they can be viewed and updated from CAE without having to go back into ProE to make those changes. As you can see, the ProE Associative Interface product makes the whole design iteration process very easy, simple, and efficient for the users working with ProE for CAD modeling and Abaqus CE for analysis pre-processing.